We really have a group that's very close knit. Same deal on the women's side, but where we sort of differ are we do have that veteran presence all the way down through top to bottom, seniors to freshmen. On paper, we match up very well with a lot of the other teams. I think Norwich has probably a few too many guys for us to get, but Elms and Regis are right there.
Mm-hmm.
Husson with their new men's program, they have a few folks on that program that are gonna cause some havoc. They're gonna kind of get in the middle of the four teams that have been through this before. So it's gonna be interesting because just on paper we're seated fairly well, and it's a good mix of the five teams.
Well, this is just the third year of the men's championship for the GNAC.
Yeah.
And this year, brand new, kind of partway through the season, weekly honors have come into the fold, which is great.
Finally.
We've already earned some recognition there, which is well-deserved, of course.
Yeah.
And I know this has kind of been a goal of yours and other coaches in the conference to kind of get this out there.
Absolutely. The GNAC, we've really pushed for the recognition because we've all had some fairly successful women's programs that have been around for a little bit of time now. And the men's programs have been up and coming. Elms and our men's program have really kind of mirrored each other over the last several years. Regis has kind of been up and down, but sort of right there in the mix the whole way.
Yeah.
Norwich has always had a really strong men's program. And now with Husson actually adding men, that's 5 of the 7 teams that are going that have men's programs. So we've had some great performances. I can go back to even my first year here and think of some performances that were worthy of maybe a Rookie of the Week or Swimmer of the Week. But we've been pushing and pushing and pushing.
Right.
We've actually looked at some coaches' initiatives and that sort of stuff to try to get some of these swimmers recognition. It's been a big step forward, and I know me personally, I was very happy to hear we were even doing it, even happier to find out that we were in the mix for some of the awards on the first week. So
right.
that was great.
Oh, absolutely.
With the competition that's going to be there, we're always in it. We've got guys seated first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all the way through. Depending on the event, we are in the mix, and if they're not seated first, they're not too far behind. It's pretty. Like I was saying before, it's going to be a very interesting meet on the men's side in that it's got the same elements as the women, but I think all the teams are getting very familiar with each other now. Maybe some unspoken rivalries or sort of goals in their heads. I never want them to try to beat somebody else. They need to swim their own race.
Swim the best. Yeah.
But I think there are some races that they look forward to, knowing that competition is going to bring the best out of themselves. So this is the type of meet that we're going to see that. We had some great races against Elms already in the dual meet. We had some great races against Regis. And Husson, like I said, has some folks in the mix here. I don't know where it's all going to shake out, but I do know that they're ramped up, they're ready to go, and it's going to be an exciting weekend on the men's side for sure.